Ibrahim is the first PM. Abhishek, Isam, Alisa, Aderu, Janvir, Ali, Abila, Mali, Abhishek, Jamal, Amer, Alvin, Neha, Raju, Pradeep, Amit, Rashmi, Uzair, Aarti, Pawan, Tarek, Mandar, Usman, Johnson, Raju, Hasib, Saban, Azim, Surinder, Mary, Samad, Nadir, Christopher, Mansoor, Venkat, Anindra, Sim, Amir, Nabi, Ali, Ashish, Usman, Naveen, Vivek, Ali, Naveed, Ali, Mateen, Chitra, Naveen, Salah, Deepak, Caroline, Limin, Bilal, Salman, Nidhi, Shazay, Mr. Ruka, Mani, Nadeem, Suhail, Wasi, Salah, Idra, Amar, Faisal, Peter, Jigar, Umar, Lata, Chandra, Hassan, Usman, Faisal, congratulations on becoming 350th certified PMP of 2022. Now that was different, and now this is something special. PMP number 375 and PMP number 376. Now you guys can decide who's 375, who's 376. I don't know. Today is a beautiful day. We have five certified PMP today, and still two more students have an exam. We are moving very fast toward my goal. And what is my goal?
500
500
PMP in
500 PMP in
2022.
2022.
22,
Now,
yeah.
I know it's only 23 days left, and people are asking, will you be able to achieve the goal? It doesn't matter. I believe shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. We set
Yes.
a goal of 500 and we have reached 375, and more than 20 students have already booked the exam in next 10 days. All my students are respecting my goal, and I have two students with me whose story is so mesmerizing that I don't have proper words for that. I still remember, Imran, the day you called me. I was in gym, so you said that me and my friend wanted to do the training together. I said, okay, who will join first? I thought maybe you will join then next month. He said, no, no, no. We'll both come together, and we both want to certify together,
together.
and and we both want to become PMP in 2022. Is it possible? So now my question to you, Imran, was that possible?
Yes, it was possible, but first of all, I would like to thank you, Sir Amir, for your efforts and your coaching, your dedication with us to achieve this accomplishment. Actually, I want to start my journey because we start planning to do the PMP last year.
Yes.
And we did the training also with one trainer here in Saudi Arabia because we are here in Saudi Arabia. But after training, we get the training, but after training, we did not get the proper support, proper guidance to move forward. And we try by ourselves almost 3 months. Then we leave the things. We only what we did during this training, only we finalized the application. We fill the application. We use his PDU to submit the application, and after that we tried, but we said it's look like not possible. But after that, we see your videos, Mr. Amir, on the YouTube. Then I discussed with Tahir also, and one of your old student also recommend your name
Which
also.
one? Which one?
I think
Who?
Gulzar Sarab.
Yes, yes, Gulzar Bhai. Yeah, I
Okay.
call him because he is your old student, and he
Yeah.
highly recommend that join Mr. Amir program if you want to do the PMP with short timeline. And that day I call you. That was the I think it was 8 or 9 September.
Okay.
Yes, 8 or 9 September, and then we started. That's around about 3 months.
Hmm.
And after that, after the training, you push us at that do this one, go for the exam. In even you call us that in October go for the exam. We were prepared, but still due to some engagement and also in October, at the end of October, we were prepared to go for the exam. But due to because we discussed with you, there was no availability for the center here in Saudi Arabia, and also we were having some different assignments for our jobs. That's why we did not book the exam. After that, no, this one we booked the exam on 8th October. During that time, sometime you are also angry with us because why you people are not going to book the exam? You are
Why you are
prepared.
not going? Like, You see,
Really?
what I'm a big believer. I'm a big believer of law of diminishing return. You see, you
Yeah.
keep on doing, keep on, and then there comes a time. Then you have nothing else to do, and you
Decline. It
keep.
it, it
Yeah,
start declining.
it's not declining. So I'm
Yeah.
very much terrified, and I have seen it has happened to the people. So that was my thing. Like, like for me, you were prepared in the first month of October, the first
Yes,
week of
yes,
October, and I was
yes,
saying, give the exam, give the exam. I guess it
yes.
took 2 weeks to find a date, right?
Yes, yes. 2 weeks. It was almost 2 weeks, and then we find this date, and then I call you. You say, okay, no problem, go ahead. So then we book the exam, and also, but really, I recommend here if someone want to do the PMP, join your program, and also your training program. Some people are saying this is only customized, and people will not get the proper knowledge. No, this is not true. What you are giving the training, what you are coaching, it is really giving the knowledge, proper knowledge. I have an engineering background. I already work. I read the Rita book and also PMP 6th edition, but concept was not clear. Working with
Yes.
you
Yeah.
and also your notes and your coaching calls, and also day to day your guidance really give all the concept clearance to move forward and clear the PMP. And also, once we go for the PMP, uh, Alhamdulillah, we were confident that inshallah we will do. And you were also confident. Yesterday night, you call us and you say, inshallah, it will. Even before you were also saying, go and do the exam. You are late. There is no problem. Because you were confident and we were also confident that what we have did, inshallah, there was. And Alhamdulillah, we both of us, we achieved the all above the target, and everything was fine, Alhamdulillah.
So this is one of the most important thing that I want to share here. Okay, so Tahir, before moving forward, what was my strategy of giving the exam? Like you planning, we were planning to give the exam. Like you were going there on that same day of the exam, and I requested you, Tahir, that you go a day before. So was that a good strategy or not?
Yeah, that was very fine strategy. Actually, it works well. Actually, we were not, planning like on this way. We were thinking that the city from where we are going, it took, I think, more than hours to reach over there in the center. But we were planning that early morning we will go and we will manage the things like that. But last night there was a heavy rain here. So when you tell us this strategy, we were thanking both of us, and we were saying that Amir gave us a right direction. Even we don't think this option. You said that you should go early one day, stay over there in the hotel, take your things, settle it down, and take a proper rest, and then go early morning to the exam. And this works really tremendously well. I mean, we reached in our hotel, around 9 o'clock, and then we settled down everything. We were trying to, just starting the session. We were just wanted to conclude the things over. Then in between we were having a schedule with you for the final preparation guidelines from you. And after this coaching call with you, you told us that no need to bother for the further studies, just relax and have a proper rest. And this really works very well. And the last night coaching call, it really works very well because you explain us things you did a micromanagement actually for us, that how you have to go to
I
the
do not just this time. I do the entire micromanagement from step one. Like if for everyone who is watching this video, if you don't like micromanagement, if you don't like follow up, don't come to my program. That is straightforward. If you want to read yourself, if you want to read books, you don't want follow up, don't come to my program. If you want to become PMP in 4 weeks to 6 weeks, then come my program. I will force you to follow my roadmap and I will make sure that you become PMP. Okay, let's talk about this thing. Okay,
Yeah,
Imran?
I just
Yeah,
wanted to add one point here. I mean, this micromanage really, I mean, we do understand the thing. We are working in very professional organization, and we do understand the management level of the things. This micromanagement really works a lot for us. I mean, you just take us step by step how to start this thing, because this exam is new for us, and we were not knowing the protocol of the exam, and things like how to manage this thing. And we manage all the time and all the things in very well planned way. I mean, our timing in the exam was perfectly managed. We managed all three
Okay, let's
sections.
talk. Let's
Yeah.
talk about what was your time management plan. Let's talk about that. What was that?
I mean, as we discussed earlier in the last night coaching with you, we plan according to that. For me, I just put the note on that in the first sprint, I have to complete all the things within 80 minutes. Okay, and I was planning like this. So in 78 minutes, I completed all the 60 questions.
Hmm.
Okay. The second one and third one accordingly. I mean, I took 70 or 60 minutes to the middle one, and the last one also the 60 minutes, because I completed before 2 minutes of the given time to me. And it works very well. I mean, we manage the work, manage the time, and there was no hassle created in between. And this keep us in very focus on the things, and it keep us in very aligned way, so we don't feel any hassle that we are running out of time, we have to go very quickly to the question. But one thing I want to mention here, that you have to read the question only once. There is no time. If you repeat the answer, you will be losing the time slowly, and it will be aggregate at the last. So time
Yeah,
management, as you explained, it was very well managed, both of us. I mean,
time
we were.
management. Time management is the exam management. Like you
This is
see,
the exam
what
management.
I say is that you already you have done so many mocks, so you are already prepared. And as Imran mentioned, we have went into the depth of PMP, so we knew that.
Yes,
But
yes,
and it has like so many students come to me that they know the PMP but they failed the exam. And one of the biggest reason when I do the root cause analysis is that they were unable to do the time management. That's why in the last night call, my main point was, hey, my main point was only one thing, and that was manage time
yes.
properly. And that is a beautiful thing. But you are mentioning that you guys mentioned time in the well day. Okay, so let's talk about this thing. So time management, Imran, what about your time management?
For me, it was also okay, because for the first session, first 60 question, I completed in 81 minutes, and the second I take one more minutes, but it was okay. For the second, this one second 60 question, I took around about 74 minutes or like this one, and the last session I finished 1 minute before this one. So I did not make any tukka or something. I read. I was fully calm.
Yeah,
And the question was also, I want to mention here, what you give us the strategies or materials. It was there was a relevancy in the exam also.
Hmm.
All the exam was relevant about what we prepared. It
Hmm.
was not out of the exam. It was a difficult. It was not a simple scenario. There was a different. It some questions were also very lengthy, and it was difficult. You have to think about this one, and then.
yeah,
But once we prepare ourselves on your guidelines and things, it make the things easy for us to choose the right answer, and also your elimination technique is
elimination technique. Yeah, it
very
works.
well to
It
for
works.
the
Yeah,
question solving. Elimination technique is working very fine for the to choose the best answer, and also this thing.
yeah,
Hmm. Okay, that's an interesting point to put in the context. So, elimination technique, time management, uh,
Yes,
servant leadership mentality, as we discussed in the
yes.
last night call.
Last night,
yes.
yes.
Acha, yeah, coming
That
back to
was the
the
beauty. That was the
yeah.
beauty.
So that's why I was keep on asking you, Imran, did you reach the hotel? Like you may be
Yes,
thinking, yeah, why this guys keep on asking us that because I know the last time to talk to the students. Okay, we are getting congratulation here. Guys, if you have any question that you may want to ask, you can ask him. Kha- Khalid is saying congratulations to both PMP certified, wonderful chemistry. Yes, Prem
thank you,
is
Khalid.
smiling. Mohit is saying, "What an achievement! Congratulations, riding engineer.
Thank you.
Congratulations are orders." Okay, so which section was more difficult? First, second, or third? Imran.
Uh,
First,
sorry.
For
Yes.
me, first was a little bit tough. There was a lengthy question, and it was. But for me, first 10 question was not. But in the middle, there was a tough question, and it was very lengthy, and also almost 10 to 15 question was there was two three options. It was not a single option with two three options. That took also
Multiple choice.
multiple choices. It was also second was also little all over. It was not easy. We cannot say that second was easy or third was easy. It was a tough, but
Hmm.
alhamdulillah, we managed time because we did not get the panic because we were managing the time. What I did, I also make once because you gave us that 80 minutes for the first this one for the first. So once I reach up to 30 question, I see the time, how much time I have consumed. So then I manage. It should be within 40 minutes. It should not exceed more than 40 minutes. So it was work very well.
Okay, okay, this, very well. Okay, so let's talk about this thing. Which area of the exam was more dominant? People like stakeholder communication, team, agile. Was that most important?
For
Yeah.
me, the mostly was agile and hybrid. Most
Agile and
was
hybrid.
agile and hybrid.
Okay, and
Most.
you, Tahir?
For me, people was a dominating area. I had a lot of question which was from the people. I
So
mean,
how
the
those
team.
200 questions that we did, uh, did that help?
Yeah, it helps a lot actually. And for me, the people and the team management question was you can say a higher number of question was there related to the people and how to manage the team. And then agile was there, of course. But if you segregate this, the people and the team management was higher quantity, and then agile, then hybrid, and risk there was few question only from the risk, and closing I think one or two question from the closing. uh, yeah. Yeah.
If we say that the entire thing was covered, like everything was covered in the exam, something here, something there, but everything in the exam was covered, right?
Mostly yes. Yeah.
Most.
Mostly
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
Mostly yes, that each and everything that we have in the exam that was covered. Okay, where do you work in Saudi Arabia? Like city,
We are
Jubail,
working in Jubail.
Jubail, and where was your exam?
Dammam.
Dammam.
Tamam.
Did you
Yes.
check the dates in Riyadh? What is the status of dates in Riyadh?
They are full crowded in December. Once we were checking, even we did not find the dates for December, and also in January it was the last days. It was not even first week.
Yeah.
December and
Riyadh
January
is full crowded.
No,
both have.
I think Amir Sahab, the Saudi Arabia is very very difficult to have a seat from there.
Saudi Arabia, you need. We will talk about that in.
Yeah, that's
So
why
yeah,
when you gave us option to go to Bahrain, we were very much finalize our plan over there. So in between, we were just checking the slot. We were just exploring the possibilities. So it works. But our final decision that we have to go to the Bahrain in any way, because there was no chance to have the seat. So for the student who are planning in Saudi Arabia, they should be planned very well in advance. Otherwise, it is a natural phenomena. Then we are going only to the exam when we feel that we are ready for the exam.
hmm,
Okay,
this is
but we, yeah, but
this is very important what you just said, because you see, one of the most important and critical thing is once you are ready for the exam and you don't
yeah,
get the dates. For people
yeah,
living in India, that's not a problem. Pakistan, not a problem. You may have to travel to the different cities, but as per say, it's there's not a big problem. Okay,
yeah.
so but people living there, it is an issue. It is issue. So okay, let's talk about this thing. So exam was more dominant towards agile, same stakeholder communication team,
And hybrid,
and
especially nowadays, hybrid.
hybrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So no formula question, no critical path question.
No,
No
nothing, no
formula.
formula at all, no critical. And I just wanted to say that the last six mock which you gave us, it creates a really you can derive a knowledge from there, and it will help you in the exam, because your last mock it's especially covered the hybrid approach.
Hmm.
and it helped us a lot. Actually, we did in the last day, one day before the exam.
You see, that's what is called last week material,
Yeah, this is
and
a chemistry.
then last day material. So
Yeah,
the entire roadmap is designed for this particular thing, that so that we can see how each and every single step is organized, how we actually do that. So that is an important thing.
but
Okay.
Amer Saab, the last 2 days for us was very, hectic, and it was full of the mocks, which you said. So last 3 days, you give us a
You
lot of
gave us
activities to do.
only, it was one day, 2 days before, you gave us 6 marks and you
Yeah,
push us to complete this one before you will go.
You see,
and these mocks created a difference actually. I
the
would say.
point, Tahir, the point is the reason for that was maybe I should have given it one day before, but the point of
But I
this
think
was,
this is the perfect time.
yeah, the point is this. Normally, if you haven't have to travel now, I would actually have forced you to do more in on that day. The
Yeah,
point is, people say that a day before or 2 days before you should not study. I disagree. I strongly disagree. Why? You need to build an habit. Like, I gave exam, how I clear all the exam, giving mocks, that go and give the exam. You are in a flow state. Why do
yeah,
you want to take a rest? Why do you want, like, normally this should be the way. And I have done it with all the students, like 375, 376 of this year, and we will be getting 400, I'm sure, inshallah, in the next 10 days. Okay.
inshallah,
I am not, so that is the highest success record. You guys know that you are in the batch 9, the highest success record, and the reason is the entire roadmap is designed in this way. Those 180 questions,
yes,
they are given to so that you can build your stamina. Those 60-60 questions are given so that you can understand the context of the question. Those
yeah,
50-50 question is not timed. Like, people, everyone, you even said that, sir, oh, we are taking this much time for root cause
yeah, yes,
analysis.
yes,
Yeah, I
yes,
said,
yes.
but what I was saying to you, that's not this thing have importance at that particular time. So
Yeah,
this is why, uh, and of course, I'm always open to get feedback. I'm always open to see uh, how to do that. Grace is saying congratulations. Okay, so I'm always
thank you,
open to,
Grace.
yeah, I'm always open to the feedback. I'm always open to this thing, how we can improve, and that is one of the thing we studied in business environment. By the way, what is my net promoter score? NPS.
100. We will give you full marks. There is a no from your side. From really, really, this is not on your. Even in back of you, we will say 100. Why? What is your customized roadmap? And you are that you are fully. This effort is not from our side only. This is your effort also.
I mean, I
We have
just
good
wanted
points,
to
but
add,
your
yeah, I
of
just
effort
wanted
is
to add one point
50% with
here.
both
Maybe
every
Imran will
achievement.
forget the point. I mean, the way you own our success, that was incredible, actually. We were surprised, really, how Amir is, keeping the momentum with us, doing the follow up of the things, and keep us, update, keep us motivated on this thing. It seems like you are more eager to have a PMP us other than us. I mean, you buy our success, and when I sent you the message when we passed, the message which you sent it to me, I feel the happiness from this message. How you feel happy? I mean, it is like a family member, like our own family member feel the happiness of our success. So it give us a lot of respect for you, that a person who is mentoring us, who is coaching us, he's buying our success, and he is how he's happy, how he's like jumping. I mean, how he's we can express your word from the message, the way you are saying, guys, I'm proud of you, things like that. It really motivate. I mean, this is not something that you studied at. It's something really make a difference. Your coaching, your mentoring. This
Thank
is the unique thing which you have. And I would say here that the person, somebody was saying in previous, our colleague, she passed the exam. I forgot her name. That you hold her finger to take you the success. But I would say that you are holding a full hand
thank
to
you.
to take us to the success.
Yes.
So Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank,
all
thank
everything.
you. Thank you very much. So,
Yeah.
Grace, congratulations. Nasreen Singh, congratulations. Okay, so you have already given a lot of information. One by one, I'll give a chance to both of you. If just take 1 minute and you advise to the students how they can clear the PMP. I'm removing myself. So, Tahir, if you can talk to the people and
Yeah.
you can tell how they can prepare for PMP, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, Amer. Uh, I just wanted to say that, when we started the batch, Amer said that first thing is the courage. I mean, when you are designing your goal, the first thing, the difficult thing is to start something. And it is not very difficult to finish this thing. When you start something, it has to be finished, either on the good note or either in the not good note. But ultimately, you are receiving knowledge out of this. For the PMP perspective, I would say that if if Amer is mentoring you, you don't have to worry the things like how he will do the micromanagement as discussed earlier. So he will guide you everything. But one thing, the PMP is really not very easy. I mean, I did four. This is my fifth global certification. I did four certification, but I feel the PMP is really the hard one, and it is not very easy to just pass the PMP. It demands you a commitment. It's demand from you the time. So ultimately, you will be reward for this. For the exam point of view, exam is really to managing the things in a proper way. So when you keep the things in your hand, it will let you not go in the hassle condition. You will become, when you have the time management, you will become and you will be doing the things in proper way. And I would thanks to Amir for the help, for the support, for the extraordinary support which he gave to us. And thank you very much. And I wish you all the luck for my batch 9 student to pass the exam as soon as possible.
Now we also have batch 11. Okay. So, Imran Saab, please, your kind words, how students can prepare for the PM.
Yes, for the PMP, first of all, as Tahir earlier mentioned, it is not an easy certification. So the people should do the hard work for this one to accomplish this. And also, I highly recommend the people, if you want to get the certification in a short time with the proper mentoring and with proper coaching, I highly recommend to join Amir Saab program. He is really a good coach, excellent coach who will guide you from the day first until you get this certification. Furthermore, the people who are working like our batch 9, 10, 11, who are working with Mr. Amir, I highly recommend follow the roadmap, customized roadmap what Amir Saab is provided. Really, it will give you and you will achieve this accomplishment. Don't go other sides. What roadmap he is customized for you, it will really work and you will succeed inshallah. Thank
Thank,
you very much, and I wish you all of the best for all our batchmates and also the other batches. They will also, and we will meet the target of Saramir, that is 500.
500,
And
300.
500.
inshallah, it will
Vinod
be.
is saying congratulations. Mohit is saying heads
Yeah,
off.
thank you, Vinod. Thank
Swapnil
you.
is saying, okay, guys, it has been an honor to work with you guys. And from my side, like both of you, it has never happened that Imran never replied. Yeah, Tahir was delayed in that. But Imran has always been there, always taking side, even side from Tahir. Tahir are busy, so I'm replying on behalf. But
I
working
was
together.
also taking credit for him.
Yeah, but I want to say something. Such a friendship, like I am honored to work with both of you.
Yes,
Started
thank you.
together, studied together, cleared
Completely.
exam together.
Same
So,
Together.
time.
so very well done. Hats off to you guys. It's
Thank
been
you,
an
sir.
honor. Thank you very much.
It's honor
Assalamu
for us. It's honor for
alaikum.
us. But I just wanted to one thing. Your message is teach one each one. Yeah, our brother Faisal Khosa. He helped us a lot in this. I mean he is truly adopt this slogan of yours that each one teach one. So we want to say thank you to Faisal. He was giving us a courage. He was providing us things, guidelines, supports, and good words. So thank you, Faisal, for everything which you did for us.
Thank you. Thank you. Each one teach one. So Faisal did. Now that is your goal. Now you
Yes,
need to
sure.
work with the people. Now you need to guide, and let's make this a better community. Bye bye.
Sure, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
I
sir.
would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say.